Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Hey, let's take a walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. Thanks for spending a little time with us, old man, today. Today's beer comes from 7th Tap Brewing Project. This is their Nektar, Nektar double IPA, brewed with Cohea, blend, and Nectaron hops. 9% alcohol by volume. Bigger beer. 16 fluid ounces. Looks like a bird and a couple flowers on there, and looks like the flowers have hop cones on them. Imagine that, if that was only the case. And it has big letters on the bottom, which I absolutely love. Super easy to read. Born on 01/18/23, January 18th. So pretty fresh, pretty dang fresh. So fresh I couldn't find it on Beer Advocate or Untapped. I'm sure somebody, if it's there, they will point it out. But I couldn't find it, guys, on either place. So it looks like I'm on my own on this one. So I don't think there's anything else on the can that I need to read you, or any commercial description, and I don't go to the websites, guys. It's not a practice that I have done, only on super rare occasions, and those occasions were long ago. I stopped doing that. So anyway, I want to know what everybody else is tasting, and a lot of times the commercial description, like on Untapped, is the same thing as written on a can or on their sites, but still I try to get the most independent comparisons for what people think about it, other than what they are telling me about it. So the masses, if you will, have that decision, not the people that make the beer. They're going to think it's good no matter. But the patrons and the repeat customers make that decision in the end. So anyway, let's get on with this one. Into the glass we go. Kind of hazy. It's not super. It ain't orange juice coming down. It may look like that. See, I can see through that as I'm pouring it. So, and it may look cloudy and hazy in the glass, but it's not super hazy. It's not milkshake hazy. About a finger of head on that. Still looks pretty good there, guys. It is super hazy, super cloudy. A little bit of light coming through the thin part of the glass. It's still cloudy enough for me to consider the New England style, if you will. Yep, it's still cloudy enough. There's a lot of people claiming they're New England style that probably not even this cloudy. But anyway, what do you think? To the nose we go. I get nectarines, hints of orange and tangerine, little citrusy notes. It's more, that's basically what I'm getting. The nectarine hops to me, that's why they call them nectarines. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting nectarines, oranges, and tangerines. I mean, if you really search for it, there may be a hint of grapefruit in there, but the reens have got it. Tangerines, orangerines, nectarines. The reens have got it. Alright, guys. Super tasty beer sent to me by Colby, one of the owners down at 7th Tap Brewing Project. Appreciate it. Let's get it to the lips. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Colby, and everybody at 7th Tap. Pretty nice smell. Smells good. Very pleasant. That is a very pleasant beer. 9% too, but it's pretty smooth for a 9%er. Well done. That is super tasty, guys. That is really tasty. If you didn't know better, you would think you were drinking a 7%er, not a 9%er. Got a nice mouthfeel, nice body, enough bittering hops. It's not super sweet. So that's going to distinguish it down a little bit from those super sweet New England styles that have like 10 IBUs. It's like drinking a milkshake a lot of times. This one has a little bit more hop bitterness of that. It's a nice balance on this one. So, swirly swirl. I don't see any floaties or any chunks or anything in there. No particulates. Yeah, this is a nice colorful label. I mean, it works. It's an eye catcher. Got pink and green and yeah. So, yeller. Alright guys. Looks good in the glass. Tastes pretty good. So, it's time. Let's go sip on it. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it for about an hour now. A little bit of lacing effect on the glass there. Pretty tasty beer. Now that it's warmed up to room temperature, I'm getting a little bit more alcohol in it now than it was when it was cold, but still very tasty. I enjoyed this, and this is a bigger beer now. This is a 9%er, guys, not a 7%er or a 5%er. This is a double, and I have seen some call it triple when they get to the 9, but I don't consider it triple that gets to 10, but that's just me. That's just my preference. So, it's time, final chug. Nectarines, oranges, tangerines. That's what I'm getting. Nice citrusy notes. That's a tasty beer, guys. I mean, it really is. It's well done for a 9%er, but if you're not used to drinking 9%er, you'll probably find it a little heavy, a little boozy. If you're used to drinking 7, 8, 9%ers, you'll probably enjoy it pretty well, like I have. Didn't have any results back on either site from this. I'm on my own on this one, guys. I think it's pretty tasty. For a 9%er, I think it's worthy of the A category. I'm going to give it an A- today. So, 90 for me on this one. And I could just as easy give it a 92, but if it hadn't got a little bit more boozy as it warmed up, I probably would have. But as it got to the last final chug and all, the chug before the final chug, before I got on camera, I could tell. And with that 9%, I get a heavier, thicker, chewier mouthfeel, which goes with that. And along with that, you have to put up with a little bit of that boozy because they've used more malt, and it's a thicker blend. I mean, it's like drinking a diet soda to a regular soda. It's a thinner blend. So, well done. Well done. And like I said, I don't have anything to compare it to, so that's what I am giving it, guys. So if you have had this beer, and it's pretty new, I mean, it's not even on the site yet, and it was born on 1/18/23, Nektar double IPA brewed with Kohia. I guess that's how it is, Kohia, Kohia blend and Nectaron hops. 9%, guys. Drink responsibly. Drink this at home or have a designated driver. Don't do anything stupid. Speaking of stupid, let's go see. Join me again. Let's go see what's in the fridge. That won't be stupid.